Alright, so this is my first time launching Homefront the Revolution. I don't know what to expect. I've seen a couple of gameplay videos. I haven't kept up with this one too much. I played a lot of Homefront 1, at least the multiplayer component. I think I spent 8 or 9 days total playing that. I really enjoyed it. There were a couple of maps that I wasn't a big fan of. I wasn't a big fan of the non-vehicle maps. And Angel Island was really screwed up because you'd always, in the first set of objectives, you'd always spawn on the one side. You'd always spawn on the damn mountain, and you try to go down it and you die every single time. Need to adjust this a little bit. It's interesting. I've got my computer which is recording, and this is what you're going to see. You're going to see these arrows are not close to the edge, but on the monitor I'm using, they are close to the edge, so that's why. So the closed beta live until Sunday night. I did not play much of Homefront's campaign just because it's kind of a been there, done that type of game. Okay, I didn't have to. Sometimes you have to scroll all the way down. Initializing a squad. Okay, so we're gonna create a character. We can either be Skinner from the WWF, or she looks like something on the movie Crybaby starring Johnny Depp. Hatchet Face, maybe. Oh, I get to choose. Did I choose a woman? I'm not going to be a woman. Can't be a lady soldier. Louis Gossett Jr. Who's this guy? Is he ever going to load? Oh, I have to pick him. Oh, man. Oh, geez, look how their faces don't completely load. I'm gonna be this guy. My background. That's kind of cool. I can get the good shit. Explosive GTK items. So I'm gonna say Haxor. Yes, that's people still say that. Gangbanger. Auto mechanic. Let's just be um, receive extra health after being revived. I don't plan on ever dying, so I'm not gonna need that obviously. Move faster when on crit. Is all this for when you're dying? Throw further. Toss some good cheese. Baseball player. Love baseball, so I'm gonna name this guy. Like I'm trying to think of a name that's funny, like a baseball player's name that's funny. So since he's black, his name will be Ichiro Suzuki. And yes, I'm aware that Ichiro's Japanese. I'm just hoping that if I'm ever playing online, someone's gonna notice that my profession was baseball player. I'm not even sure if my guy's black. Who knows? He's something. Maybe he's white. Maybe he's Latino, or I'm not even. What am I looking for? I'm gonna put it on easy so I don't die too much. Let's do, I guess, enemy at the gate. So apparently it's gonna force me to play with people, which is fine. Me and Ichiro Suzuki, or I guess I am Ichiro Suzuki. I could see Ichiro taking up arms if China invaded or whoever's. I don't know who's invading again. I'm not worried about the story right now. I'm worried about the gameplay. That kind of creeped me out when those faces didn't load in. Are you sure you want to ready up? Yes, I want to ready up. So it's going to be me, Pigeon, and Matman 5000. So am I really going to have to sit here and wait? Is there no single player in this game? I guess we'll look at the armory. So you get money and you can buy stuff. It's sort of in line with what you see nowadays where you get random stuff, which is fine. Gear and clothing. Can I change my torso? Apparently, I don't know if this is just cosmetic. I assume. Let's have blue uniform, since Ichiro used to play for the Mariners. I don't know where he is now. Like last time I checked, he was with Miami, Florida. Aha! So we have a skill tree. Brains, Brawn, Fighter, Survivor. It's not letting me do anything here. It looks like... Oh, the game was loading, that's why. Can't see where you're going. Press right on the D-pad on the equipment wheel to turn on your torch. We have torches. There's a Goliath. So I guess there are vehicles. There were vehicles at Homefront. Homefront really lacked content. Really got panned by critics, and I have a bad feeling about this one. I'm not saying it's going to be a bad game. I just have a bad feeling that critics might really rail this game for some reason. But we'll see. Move the microphone away from my mouth a little bit because I noticed it's peaking. I don't really want that to happen. Okay, so yes, push A to continue. And there's me over there. People are just appearing out of thin air. So I guess we started. I guess those are the pings. Those are not great pings, but it's very likely these guys are very far away from me. I assume those are the pings. I start looking at the ground. That makes a lot of sense.
According to our intel, the two Nord communication arrays are near your location.
So
hack their control consoles, then realign the dishes.
Hack the KPA control consoles, then hack their radar dishes. Sure, why not? So visually, that's really, well, control-wise, it seems okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to shoot to just checking out my weapon. So visually, this is... The controls are kind of strange. The movement, it's like I run and I don't feel like I'm going any faster. It looks like I'm working really hard though. So visually there's a lot of bloom lighting and it's all kind of washed out. The frame rate is not incredibly steady. It feels a little bit choppy. There's not really any screen tearing. And I don't even know if... I don't know what they're doing. I don't even care. And there's this weird effect that when you stop running, sometimes it feels like the camera keeps zooming out or something. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Is he looking for trouble? Let's find out. Oh, I think he is looking for trouble. He was looking for trouble. How about that? Is there a cover system?
They figured out what we're trying to do.
I'm just... Can I... Guess not. There's a guy right here to kill. Oh, there's like... What is that? Oh, a Molotov. Alright, take that. Ichiro's got a good arm. He's got a good arm. Oh, this guy's climbing fences over here. Oh, that's fantastic. Fantastic. A little bit of lag right there, I would assume. Oh, there's this guy right there in front of my face. You would think I would know that. And we got Pigeon over here just doing nothing. Yet you readied up. Let's see what Matman looks like. Matman's over here shooting up heroin instead of fighting guys, so that's great. He found this goddamn meth house to go into. He just wanted to do some drugs, and these guys must be the police. Oh, he's dead. I'm not even sure he got shot. I think all that heroin he did killed him. So... Oh, look. Pigeon's coming. Look at that awkward run. And I thought they ran awkwardly in the Naruto game. You know, the thing about this game is there might be Matman left. There might be something to this game. But it is just coming out at the wrong time. It's coming out in May. I can tell you right now, this is a game that needed more time. They probably didn't have much time. Crytek was... They really suffered. You really might want to slow down, by the way, Pigeon, because you're about to run into so many guys, probably. But Rise Son of Rome, which started off as a Kinect game. They had to change it when they realized Kinect was not whatever they thought it was going to be. I died in a pretty good spot, kind of behind cover. Well, thank you, Pigeon. You're reloading instead of saving me, and you're really... Oh, okay. I guess reloading saves people in this game. So I guess they couldn't afford to keep making this game, so they handed it off. And guy down here, it's very difficult to aim in this game. There's a I don't know if it's going to come across, but there is a stiffness to turning. You turn in most games. You start off turning slow, and then it speeds up, sort of like how momentum would work. In this game, it's the opposite. You start off turning fast, and then it slows down. That's why I'm kind of surprised there's not a lot of screen tearing, because it really feels like the game's having a hard time keeping up. Though visually, this is a pretty mediocre looking game. It actually kind of reminds me of an old Medal of Honor game. Oh, I can heal. I'm going to heal. Oh, yeah. That's right. I'm using steroids because I'm a baseball player. So, I'm surprised that didn't kill me, knowing Homefront and how the fall damage is. Can I come kick open this door? Knife it open? No, of course not. It's going to be one of those games where there's a lot of buildings and you can't go inside any of them. Oh, come on, lady. I mean, guy. Ichiro. So, this seems out of place. This is really fancy.
Control console sorted.
In a pretty shitty house. Can I loot any cabinets? Can I drink this Jolt Cola? Oh, wow, there's a delay. It's that 50 millisecond ping. And so I guess we're going this way. Pigeon's not messing around. Where'd Pigeon go? Oh, I gotta go over here. Oh, Pigeon's hacking something. Wow, I mean, look how shitty this town is, and yet here's this amazing, like 30 by 5 widescreen display here. Clearly an LED. Look how sharp that is. Why would you put it in this shithole? But anyways, yeah, this game has it just has such bad timing. It's coming out a couple of months after the Division, and I can tell you right now, this is going to get 5s and 6s from IGN's going to give it like a 5.5 or a 6. There's just a certain type of game that when you play it, you know what the scores are going to be, and this could be a good game. I don't see anything that's all that wrong with it right now. I mean, I'm making fun of it a little, but it's a beta. Oh, I murdered this guy. Is he murdered? Yes, he's successfully been murdered. Good. Oh, there's another one. He's going to try to unmurder that guy by injecting him with drugs. Ooh. But you're coming out a couple of months after the Division, and you're coming out a month before E3, when we're probably going to hear more about the new Ghost Recon, which I was disappointed by. Oh, okay, you can. Alright. Oh, you can blind fire too. Okay. I was disappointed by Ghost Recon Future Soldiers, but the new Ghost Recon looks unbelievable. And again, it could be smoke and mirrors. It's very possible, but it still looks amazing, and we're going to hear about that at E3, and crap, there's that robot again. Molotov your ass. Alright, what else do I have? Okay, I'm going to throw this thing at you. It looks like an EMP, maybe. Is that an EMP? Or is that just an explodey thing? You know what? How about another one? How do you like that? Alright. I think he's... Oh my god, there's a truck. How did I get those out again? I can hack something. Alright, we'll throw this homebrew explosive device. That. I'm going to see if I can steal this car. Because that's the one thing the Division doesn't have, is you can't get in it. I can't get in this. No, it's on fire. Oh my god, I just blew myself up. That was smart. Pigeon, can you come save me again, please? Look at this guy. I like their sweet robot uniforms. That's kind of cool. Thanks, Pigeon. Pigeon's the best. I should follow Pigeon around. It's like she knows what she's doing. He's probably a guy. Oh, we can... Alright, I'm going to do some skateboarding tricks here. Whoosh. Oh, I fell off the ramp. I'm dead. Well, that was pretty cool. Thing in the toilet. Some magazines. Who takes a magazine to go in a porta potty? Sweet skate park, I guess. I don't know. Whoa, who is this guy? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who the hell is this guy? I guess it's got drop in, drop out. Oh, this vehicle. I can muster up something. Throw a Molotov at it. It's already on fire, so now it'll be even more on fire. I really wish you could get in vehicles. That was a big part of the original Homefront. This is very mundane. This is not very thrilling. And some people are going to say, well, it's a beta, you're testing network connectivity and stuff like that. But you got to understand, some people are going to post videos, and if they see a video like this and say, oh my god, she's on a fucking motorcycle, you can't get on vehicles. Yes, I want a motorcycle. How do you drive? Not waiting. Let's go. Alright, so now this reminds me of Half-Life vehicles. Alright. So now this game just got a lot more promising. We have vehicles we can drive. Very nice. I'm driving mine very well, as you can see. I'm pretty good at this. Jesus Christ. Go this way, and I think there's bad guys right there. So I'm just gonna go right by those guys. It's good that there's vehicles, something to certainly distinguish it from the Division. I'm getting a lot of pop in right here.
This unit is amongst the best in the KVA military. Do not go down easy.
Go this way. Oh man, I don't know what those are, but probably bad guys. Usually red's a bad guy. Is this a ramp? No, that's a solid wall. Oh, I'm getting off. Boy, aiming is really stiff. I've been playing a lot of Plants vs. Zombies, so that's got some very... the aiming in that game is so good. And that game is, if you've never played it, it's one of the best shooters. Like that and Splatoon are just, there's such a smoothness to the aiming. They did such a good job with those games. Something I can do in here. Alright, I gotta get some more steroids. Oh. You never... Oh, it's pitching again. What is this? Oh, that's a dead guy. Oh, he just... he got such an energy after laying there dead. Oh, it's out of ammo. I know this because I can't reload. Where'd this guy go?
And half your targets down. Keep it up.
Yeah, there's an overall lack of excitement. I don't know what these red X's are. There's dead bodies. I'm not sure why they need to be marked. Is there a sniper or something up here? Oh yeah, look at this guy. I'm just gonna melee the shit out of him. What's up? Oh, nope. Well, you're dead, so that's all that matters. You can't go tell your friends about how horrible I was. Oh god, why am I doing this? Yep, that's the end of me. Look how I died, though. I died pretty cool. Look at that leg. Must have snapped into position like that or something when I fell out the window. Oh, I mean, this is just not something you want people to see in a video. What's happening right now. Oh, Pigeon, you're gonna get murdered. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna get something cool to throw. Oh, hang on, god damn it. Oh, there's people on the rooftops. Oh, that vehicle's still there. Alright, what have I got? Throw a Molotov. Can I... Oh, a distraction. Okay, I'm gonna throw a distraction. I guess it doesn't work if you throw it right at it. I'll throw it over here. And what happened? I don't know what this is. Is it on top of me? Well, how did this happen? Wait. Oh, okay, it's on top of this guy. Okay, so it ran him over. Where's my corpse? I don't get to see my corpse. We'll watch Pigeon play for a few minutes. This is the kind of game like 5 years ago on the Xbox 360, if it looked just like this, you could have a little bit of success. It's very difficult for a game, from what I'm seeing. And again, people are going to sit there and say, "Oh, it's just the beta, it's just the beta," but you know, it's not just the beta. This game comes out in 3 months, and I'm not seeing enough in turn. I mean, you know, this is not current gen stuff. This is absolutely last gen stuff. I mean, could you imagine the 3rd year into the life of the Xbox 360 and you're playing a game that's essentially what an Xbox original would have been? Those are the games, you know, games like Damnation, for example, a game that got horrible reviews. And again, this is coming after The Division, which I played the Division beta and I thought it was pretty good. And again, this is 4-player co-op, open world style of gameplay. It's going to be very difficult for this game to make its mark. I guess Pigeon's not saving anyone. It says I'm spawning at the next checkpoint, okay? Oh, I'm back. And I got an empty hand. Oh, spawning something in my hand. They have a lot of work to fix some of these bugs. This honestly doesn't feel like a beta. This feels more like alpha stuff. But I would guess that, oh man, this, you know, they probably rushed this beta thinking it's got to be tested. We're supposed to come out in a few months. It's going to be a pretty rushed game. I don't think there's any question. I'm being very negative. But again, I mean, you got The Division, and then after that, you're going to have E3. This game is just shoehorned into... Can I get on with you? I want to get on. Alright, how about you just get off? Okay, I'll follow you on foot, whatever. Oh, well, that's very nice of you, but I don't want it. Was that I thought I heard like a dog or something. Oh, is that her? It's like a goddamn dog. There's something red over here. I want to know what the hell this is. What is this? I'm just running straight towards the objective. And this really lacks any sort of cinematic feel to it whatsoever. I mean, we're just kind of walking into nothingness, and then all of a sudden some guys show up. There's some guys. And they're not really doing anything all that interesting. They're just kind of standing around and shooting at us. It just seems... Is that a bad guy? Yes. It just seems a little bizarre to me that a game that honestly is incredibly primitive in terms of its gameplay can still be created, and you also kind of wonder, well, how much of this did Crytek do? Did Crytek have anything to do with this? Because I can't shoot. Well, I'm murdered again. There I am, my corpse. Come save me, Pigeon. Thanks, Pigeon. So there's a shadow side? I think Pigeon's cussing at me because I keep dying. It's okay, I can't hear you, so I don't care. Cuss away. Shoot through the wall. And by wall, I mean fucking tarp. That's okay. Oh, there's like a sniping dude up there. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need like a scope or something. I'm gonna miss the dude. Yeah. Oh my god, he's still alive. He just had to kneel down for a second, and he probably just shot up some steroids like I do. You know what? This is happening now. Let me guess, I have to go in this tunnel. Oh, I might get to bust out my torch. Was it right on the D-pad? Where's my torch? Oh, there's lights down here. I thought I had a damn torch. Oh, well, what is this? What is this? Got some binoculars? Let's see. I don't know what that is. Some sort of camera thing. Now my gun is just shooting on its own. That's okay. Oh, it literally shot all my remaining ammo. I did not shoot that gun. Well, I pulled the trigger, but I wanted it to stop. Alright, so it's pistol time. Oh, it's down here. I'm stupid. What is it? What'd you get? The dude's coming now. Oh my god, it's still there.
Well done.
Oh, wow, we did it.
A lot of resistance.
What a thrilling mission.
Drinks are on me when you get back to HQ.
That was very exciting. We just... I don't know what the fuck just happened. I really don't. That's okay. Got some bobby pins. That's nice. I didn't do so well on points. Pigeon is a real Homefront the Revolution Beta Pro. So I'm going to look and see... Look at a couple more menus. I honestly don't know that I could play this again. It just lacks any... It just doesn't excite me in the slightest. Controls are... Oh, there's a bunch of people in here. Well, let's see. Can we change the mission? Because I'm not doing that again. Maybe am I Asian? I can't tell if I'm Asian or black or white. I don't know what I am. What is my guy? I thought he was black, but I think he might be Asian. He's got a unibrow. Which race is more likely to have a unibrow? Guess you'd have to look like Mongolian. Am I Mongolian? I just think they would have unibrows, probably. Oh, this works now. Let's see. So these are skills. Do I have any skill points? I have 1 skill points. Yes, it says skill points 1. But I can't learn anything except for this one. Okay. So even though I have a skill point, I need XP to buy these, which seems kind of strange. It's bizarre. Oh, now I can open... Okay, yeah, let's buy a gear crate. There's the box. I got a vest, incendiary ammo. So, I mean, this is... it's kind of weird. It's basically exactly like The Division, except completely different. It's very, very interesting. And this game's not getting any attention, and The Division's getting all the attention, which I'm not sure that's exactly fair till you've actually played them. I've played them now, and this game is not what I was hoping for. Oh my, did you see that? That was strange. Again, it's a beta, but it's just, these are fundamental flaws that you'd kind of think would have already been fixed before the beta came out. This really just feels like an alpha. Let's go back to quick play. So there's 3 missions. Oh, come on. I'm just going to do this real quick. See if I can get in a mission fast and check it out. I hate to rip on a game, especially a beta, but this is a game that's... Man, it just really feels like something that should be last gen. I'm kind of surprised this isn't on the Xbox 360. Is this already started or am I frozen? Okay, it's starting. So I'll play this for a few minutes. And who knows, maybe that last mission was just, nothing exciting. Maybe this is a lot better. I do like the fact that you can get in a vehicle, although I tried to get in a few and all I could get in was the motorcycle. I assume you can get in this Goliath or those Humvees. Vehicles are great. Certainly could break up the monotony of just going around from building to building shooting guys. We've been playing shooters for so long. I mean, you can't just sit there and say, okay, it's going to be 4-player co-op. We've had 4-player co-op shooters before. That's not anything new. And making it slightly open world, it looks like you've got sort of a sandbox environment, a larger map where you can approach objectives however you want. I mean, we've had games. I mean, we've had sections in Battlefield 4 where it was kind of a large area where you could take your own route. Not in all of them, but in a few of them. So let's have a look at this one. And this is really... The visuals really concern me for this being a CryEngine game. The lighting's not bad, but we're looking at very low-res textures. We're looking at what very much appears to be a pretty low resolution. The frame rate's a little... It's not too bad, but mostly it's the aiming mechanics, which is something it took me a while to get used to in the original Homefront, but I wouldn't say that this is really anything like the original Homefront. I didn't expect it to be. It's a different developer. But yeah, it is very difficult to aim in this game at times. I'm sure it's something you have to get used to.
The heart of the outpost.
Got some rain. I think this is a little bit better looking graphically than the last level. I'm going to this objective. Do we have a map or something? Let's see. We don't have a map. Knock knock. Nope. It is strange, sort of the discrepancy between a lot of games graphically. And this is something that, again, we're pretty... If you think about it, this would be like last generation. This would be after the unbelievable 2007 we had, where we had BioShock and Rock Band and Call of Duty 4, and that was really when that generation hit its stride. And this is, you would think this might be a major release, and it just should feel a lot more current gen than it does. And we've got some strange light. I mean, look at this. We got this lamp up here, but that's a little bit... I'm not even sure if the light's coming off that lamp. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna throw this thing at you. Take that, sucker. Yeah. I want to steal this. Let's see if I can run up it. There's a dude on the gun. I murder him off the gun. Alright, I'm gonna steal your car now. No, I'm not. Okay, so that's... There's not a dude up there. Wow, in my face. And look, this looks like a completely different map now, depending on which way you're turned. So the lighting is just kind of... doesn't seem to really illuminate much, although I like the reflection there. That's pretty cool. Pigeon. Oh, Pigeon's not in this one, that's right. I need Pigeon back. Pigeon's a good medic. The lighting is... Oh, I'm back. It's tricky because you don't... Oh, can we get in this thing? I want to get in this. I can't get in this thing? What about this thing? This has got a health bar. If these fuckers have health bars, why can't we get in them? Let me in. Oh, what the hell was that? It's bizarre. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. The door's open. Can we get in now?
The Eagles are on their way. Hold your fire, Raids. We are entering the stronghold.
We just can't get in those, I guess. The lighting's kind of interesting. It's all over the place. Look at the... There's like a bloom reflection on that one. Very hard. Oh, what is this? No. I'm sorry. We're full. Sorry. No, we're not letting. No. We don't have enough food for you. No. Oh my God! Look at all these hippies. This I'm gonna have to make my own way now. I can't do this. The last thing we needed. So is this like an escort mission now? Oh, good. Look, it's pushing me along. Thanks. Just standing here. No, keep pushing me. Thanks. This is working out very well. Look at this. Look at this. This is awesome. Yeah, just push me along. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my God, there's dudes. Here, I'm gonna do this. Let me just... Oh my God, I picked out my... I just picked out my phone to take some selfies. Look, I'm in the war zone. Let's post this shit on Facebook.
KPA up ahead. Protect the trucks.
So this is basically, I guess... Hey, man, it says... Look, it says that Black Ops dude is in there. I didn't get no damn Jeep.
Holy shit. Don't let them box the trucks in.
Well... Oh, shit, a grenade. I want in here. Get out. There's no one in here. Come on. I'm getting in here. Alright. So this is a significantly more interesting mission. I'm just kind of screwing around, obviously. I'm gonna throw... Oh my God. Let me just take a picture of some of these guys. Oh, Black Ops got out. Naming yourself Black Ops. You think he did that because he loves Call of Duty Black Ops? Or do you think he just thought it was something cool to make his name. I'm guessing he loves Black Ops. Which probably means he's calling me many racial slurs and homophobic slurs and
You guys get the
a
feeling
noob and all that stuff right now because I am really dragging the team down. Me and Bunch 91. So visually, this didn't look that bad. I really do like the reflections and stuff. I look at the, you know, the brake light reflections are pretty good. Still feels very low res overall. And again, the enemies aren't really doing anything that they haven't been doing for a long time in gaming. And one of the things, say what you will about Call of Duty, speaking of Call of Duty, but at times it almost seems like every enemy is completely different from the others. They're constantly doing something new, and when I saw the dude climbing over the wall, I'm like, well, that's pretty cool, but now this guy over here, I don't know what I'm shooting. I'm shooting... Oh. Wait, what is this? What are we supposed to be doing? Look at this guy! Look at it! I could have watched that all day just to see what happens. Gotta watch that all day.
Group of Norks hold up ahead. We need them flushed out before...
Yeah, very mixed bag. I mean, look at the smoke effects here. I mean, this is a classic, very weak particle effect. Each puff is its own particle. That's pretty... That's like something I would do in Macromedia Director. That's pretty brutal. That's... I haven't seen particle effects lacking density like that in a long time. But I'm making fun of this game a lot. I hope the game does well, to be honest with you. It's certainly not based on this preview, if anybody takes this to heart, which I'm sure they won't. I'm just having fun with it. And oh, shit, is that a bad guy? Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, I've got my phone out again. It's great. Throw this thing. Molotov. Why the hell do I have Molotovs? I mean, I understand, you know, it's the idea of... Did I blow his ass up with a Molotov? I'm just gonna pistol people from now on. What's going on here? Is somebody shooting at that? Why are you shooting at that? Who's shooting at that? I think these guys are just missing. I'm just gonna chunk a Molotov over there, see what happens. Let's hope for the best. Sorry, Bunch 91. Look at this guy. He looks like he's about to say something very important. I'm gonna see what he's got to say. He looks like if you took his helmet off, he would have the big fro, and he'd be like the... Oh, wait a minute, I can do something to this. Oh, I looted him. Okay. He looks like the Aliens guy from the History Channel. He's about to say aliens, and if you took his helmet off, can I get his helmet? He had that big fro. There's really a complete lack of life here, a lack of liveliness to this. Even like something like the Saboteur. If you go back to that game, you had the propaganda speakers and stuff. Like, they need something like that. They need shit. You can't just have like, okay, here's a robot rolling through town. It's like everything's a patrol. I mean, this is a foreign army invading the United States. I don't feel like it would just be a bunch of patrols. You know, it would feel bigger than this. And 4 dudes wouldn't be able to take back the entire country. But that's exactly what this is. And I understand it's a video game. You're not going to have 20 million guys on the server. I understand that. But this just... It lacks... The whole thing feels like... Holy shit, I just exploded for some reason. I don't know why. I don't care why. I'm dead. That's all that matters. But there is a very... just a lack of what's happening. You know, if they took over... Would they really just... I mean, everything's destroyed. Everything's completely, literally blown up, except for that sweet-ass TV they had. The crack house, you know, that was probably a pretty nice crack house before they got a hold of it. I'm alive. I will now heal. But I think even the original Homefront had a lot more going on than this did. I'm going to go to this thing right here. I assume this is a checkpoint. Checkpoint! Maybe not. What's going on here, guys? I'm gonna crack the window. Not gonna knock it out, though. It's too powerful. Oh, now we go to the extraction. I'm just going to sprint there. Would you get any vehicle? Oh, shit. What is that? Is that... I'm trying to decide if that's a good guy vehicle. Oh, okay. It's on fire, though. They still got that sweet particle effect. Oh, man, that is rough. What's happening? Was Black Ops driving that? Where'd Black Ops go?
Cargo secure.
Yay, I guess. So, that was pretty exciting. Yeah, this is a game that... Man, I'm telling you, man, if you got the money, put another year in. You put another year in, really work on the density of the enemies and make them more interesting and make the missions more complex. Fix some of the controls, fix some of the inconsistent visuals. At times it looks pretty cool. I think all the gadget stuff that they're going to put in there from the original Homefront could be really cool. Do more with vehicles. Make it open world. I don't know that you can't do that at this point. I mean, you're looking at essentially a bunch of large maps that you can play on. But I mean, multiplayer, no versus, I guess. I'm just really concerned about this. This is a game that, in all honesty, is destined for some pretty big misery. I don't know. Again, I don't know who Dambuster Studios is. I've never heard of them. Maybe they typically do online downloadable games and stuff like that. I don't know. It looks to me like Crytek. Maybe it wasn't a money thing, but they were just like, this is going nowhere. Let's pawn it off on someone else. I mean, is this a new Duke Nukem forever? I don't know. But Homefront: The Revolution, it needs a lot of work. And yeah, I'm screwing around being a jackass. There's people who are going to enjoy this game. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to review it. I'm going to give it a fair review. I'm going to put a lot of time into it. I got a couple of friends that I know are going to get it. They love the original Homefront. And we'll put some serious time into it. It's not going to be joking around and screwing around and making fun of everything. But again, this is one of those games where you can just look at it and say, this is not current gen enough. And I mean, we live in an age where if a game's not 1080p, everyone makes fun of it. I mean, this is what it's come down to, and there are expectations, and this is a game that I guarantee you right now on the internet, there's people who are saying this is the greatest thing ever, but I guarantee you also that 95% of the people who are playing this are saying this is an abomination. I'm going to keep an open mind, but this is a game that probably needs to see a third developer. I don't know who. Maybe they should get Chaos back together, because if to me, this is considerably less interesting than Frontline's Fuel of War, which was their first title. We'll see. We'll find out.